Hi family, I'm Jordan Thorpe and this is Jordan's Journey YouTube channel where we are moving forward in life and in faith. If you're new here, welcome. If you're already subscribed to the family, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today, family, I wanted to talk to you in regards to the testing of your faith. The testing of your faith. Last week, I talked to you in regards to about many of you were about to go to war, okay? You're entering into a new level of elevation, into a new level of your promised land. And so you are going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight for this elevation, fight for that land. It's not going to come without a fight. And so many of you may have experienced attacks, but God said it's a fixed fight. You already won, okay? And so I don't know about you, but many times as we're going along our journey and we're following God and we're trusting God, you know, many of us, we see the rewards, we see the platform, we see material things, but many of us don't see the ridicule, the prosecution. And, you know, are you willing to go through the process? Are you willing to be talked about? Are you willing to look like you're crazy to pick up your cross and follow Christ? Because you have to remember, as you're going along your journey as a follower of Christ, Christ was a disruptor. He disrupted the norms of society. He disrupted the things that people were doing in the world. God is saying, are you a disruptor? And to be a disruptor, you have to be willing to look like you're crazy. You have to be willing to go against the grain. You have to be willing for people not to like you, for people to talk about you. God said, are you willing to be persecuted for my name? Okay, I don't even want to talk to you about that. That's a different topic, but that is being a part of a follower of Christ, going through the persecution, the ridicule, laying down your image, okay, the ego of what you thought how things were going to turn out, or what you thought your life was going to turn out, but really surrendering that to God. And so this brings me to my next point, which is plot twist. Okay, plot twist. God said you're experiencing a plot twist. And so, have you ever watched a movie? Okay, and you're watching a movie and it's a really good movie and you're like, oh, I already know how this is going to turn out. I already know what's going to happen. And then all of a sudden there's a plot twist. Okay, and a plot twist is an unexpected development taking place. Okay, so you're watching a movie and then the ending doesn't turn out how you thought the ending is going to be. Okay, and God said there's a plot twist in your life that is happening in this moment, an unexpected development taking place. God said there's some new developments taking place. There's some shifts and turns, and God saying, I know it didn't turn out how you thought it was going to turn out. I know the outcome didn't come out how you thought the outcome was going to come out, but God said there's some new developments. There's a plot twist. There's a plot twist. And I said, well, God, why do you bring us plot twists? Why do we have to experience these unexpected new developments, whether they're good, whether they're bad? How come things can't go the way we thought that they were going to go? God said, because if you knew every second, every detail, if you knew every layout of how your life was going to go, why would you need faith? God said, this is the testing of your faith. I put plot twists in your life to test your faith. Yeah, you're experiencing some unexpected developments in your life to test your faith. Plot twist, to disrupt things in a story that the audience thinks they already know or have figured out. God said you thought you had it figured out. God said you thought you knew how it was going to end up. But let me tell you something. There's a plot twist, baby, because I need to trust you. I need you to trust me to know that everything is still working out in your favor, that everything is still working out in your good. I need you to keep going. I need you to not give up. Even though there's some unexpected events that happen in your life, are you you willing to still pick up your cross and follow me? Are you still willing to do what I called you to do, even in hard times, even in tribulations? In James 1, 2, 3, 4, it says, count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. That you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. And so I was reading a book, and I was doing some research, okay? And so during my research, I found that, there's many ingredients for success. Okay, there's many ingredients. You can have 5, you can have 50, but one of the common denominators that I saw when it comes to the most important ingredient for success that I saw was perseverance. Perseverance was a common denominator for success, okay? And so what is perseverance? Perseverance is equivalent to steadfastness, okay? And steadfastness is to be unshakable, immovable, to have determination, okay? To be able to keep going despite of difficulties. So God is saying that I need you to have some determination, because you're not going to make it without determination. But how do you get determination? How do you develop this urge inside of you to say, you know what, I know I don't have the money. I know I don't have the resources. I know my circumstances look nothing like what God told me, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because I can't let this thing go. There's something inside of me that just won't give up. I don't care what's happening. I don't care how much money I have. I don't care where I'm living. I don't care what I have, what I don't have. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going doing what God is calling me to do. There's something inside of me that just won't give up. That is called perseverance. And how do you develop perseverance? Well, it tells us right here in James 1, 2, 3, 4. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of all kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, aka perseverance. Okay, so you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And let perseverance have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. Okay, so the testing of your faith. So your faith has to be tested in order for you to have some sort of perseverance. Okay, so your faith is going to be tested. So there are going to be some plot twists, some unexpected developments in your life where God is going to be testing your faith. God said it's only a test. And some of you are being tested right now. There's some unexpected events that didn't happen. And it's like, God, I didn't prepare for this. God, I thought I was doing this. I thought I was going here. I thought, what is going on? God is saying, I'm testing your faith. I'm testing your faith because I need to produce in you some determination. I need to produce in you some perseverance so that you are complete, lacking in nothing. You have all the ingredients that you need to be complete. To be complete and to become the person that you need to become to carry out the assignment. God said, I know you didn't expect for this to end up this way. I know you didn't expect for your life to end up this way. I know you didn't expect for things to go left. I know you didn't expect to end up where you are, but God said, I'm testing your faith because I need to produce in you some perseverance. He said, count it all joy when you meet trials, for you know the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Perseverance is a key ingredient to success. God is saying, I want to make you complete, lacking in nothing. There's some ingredients that you need. There's some ingredients that you need to become the person who I've called you to become. And so I want you to be complete, lacking in nothing. So I need you to pass these tests. I need you to keep going. I need you to keep the faith. I need you to understand that it's only a test. Are you willing to look like a fool? Are you willing to be talked about? Are you willing to look crazy? Because you're going against the norms. God is saying, yes, there's some disruptions in your life, but I need you to keep going as far as disrupting these systems, as far as non-conforming to the ways of the world. God said this is the testing of your faith. The plot twist is happening to test your faith, okay? And so that's all I have for now. If you need additional resources to help you grow in life and faith, make sure you check the description box below. God loves you so much, and so do I.